2024 marks the 10-year anniversary of Nintendo's Amiibo releases, and this year has been a really good year to stock up on any that you have missed as well. They've been doing a lot of restocks, not so much recently, depending on when you're watching this video, but there's still more that I'm hoping that will be coming out soon so I can keep filling my collection here. And I've been changing my Amiibo collection around a little bit. I've got a lot of plastic boxes here behind me, and so I just kind of wanted to show off everything that I have here in the collection and what I do have so far and what I'm still looking for. So I just went through and counted everything, and I think I have roughly about 149. In fact, I forgot about the little yarn Yoshi. So we'll just say about 150 Amiibo here so far that I do have in the collection. That being said, I still do not have a complete Super Smash Bros. Series set, which I'm definitely going for now because I'm actually very closer than what I thought I was going to be. And I never thought I'd actually have a full set, but with especially this year's Amiibo restocks, they've been fantastic for kind of picking up a bunch of these extra Amiibo that I missed. And that 150 rough number doesn't count the double packs too. I just counted these as one since they're sealed. And so even like the triple packs. So, you know, granted, I probably have maybe up to 175, let's say, figures. And I actually also even have a complete Animal Crossing set there, which I'll go over sometime in another video as well, which was a feat to complete there, but we ended up doing it all on like YouTube Shorts, which was really fun. So let's go through some of like these Amiibos here on the shelf. I actually picked up this one and I did pay $50 for it. That price has definitely come down. It's come down like $20 averagely. So I impulse bought that when I saw it once in the store because it was the first time I ever saw it and got Loot Goblin. And he definitely stole my loot, at least there. But some Amiibo that I like to really highlight are definitely, I love these Super Mario Bros. Figures, just because I love that 8-bit style and everything. And some other ones that I really like are like the wedding outfit ones now. I was always kind of against the wedding outfit ones just because I thought they were kind of pointless at the time. There we go, a little bit whiter here now as well. But a lot of good figures here, a lot of the Mario figures here. I always really liked Bowser Jr. On this shelf here as well. Rob the Robot snuck in here on this shelf here too. I still actually need like, some that I need right off the bat would be like the actual Smash variant of Rosalina, and some other ones that I know I need like right off the bat are like Bayonetta and Simon and Richter, I think are the names there too. Ones that I know stick out right away in my head. And I think some other ones might be like, no, I ended up getting King DDD, but maybe Meta Knight too, the official Meta Knight. We'll have to double check if we come across one of those. But a lot of other ones here that we have, I really always have endured the Ice Climbers. I think this figure is fantastic. I love the Ice Climbers. A lot of the Pokemon ones here in the back. I remember Pikachu being like one of the first ones that I ever got. Olimar, you gotta love him in the back there too. By the way, these Game & Watch figures, I ended up ordering like 3D printed stands here off of Etsy, and they're fantastic. Then you can actually display them all instead of potentially losing the Game & Watch ones here. Charizard always looked good. Chibi Robo, I like that Amiibo figure, even though the game itself, well, I don't know. If you like it, then I'm happy that you like it. Summer outfit Isabelle and winter outfit Isabelle, you gotta have both, and I think I have at least a full set of the Animal Crossing figures, even though that is not difficult in the slightest to do. We have a Villager himself there as well, and kind of transitions into a couple more of those characters. This isn't all of them here, I have the rest boxed. But then some of the Splatoon figures, I know some that I'm missing right off the bat from the Splatoon figures would be that like triple pack of the alt color variants. I remember seeing those on the shelf too, and I just thought like, why would I get the color variants? And now they're like one of the most expensive Amiibo that you can get, and I don't know if we'd ever see a reprint of those. Here's some odds and ends here too. I remember this Zelda and like Loftling Amiibo is like incredibly heavy and really awesome. Wii Fit Trainer, I was always excited to pick up Wii Fit Trainer. Glad to have Wii Fit Trainer in there. This shelf's, honestly, it's getting really tight. I have a lot of open Amiibo. They might need to start going other places. We have some of the links and everything here as well. At least some of the open versions of the links there too as well. That kind of goes over the Amiibo shelf itself. I added this, like nice lighting. It's just like a hue light strip, because that's what I have here in my basement, and I can change the color of it, which is why now it's white. But it just kind of helps back up, makes the whole game shelf just glow. And there's my cat here, just wondering what the heck I'm doing. But it makes the whole game shelf glow here, and I really like the accent that it provides on the back. Over here we can start right over here. Piranha Plant is always I've always really liked Piranha Plant too. Cat Peach and Cat Mario I always thought were pretty neat as well. Snake, we've got some of these extra figures. I started grabbing these, even though, I'm sorry, I just bought them. I think I got them with my like GameStop promotion. And so I was getting $5 off of them, but I have no idea what they are. I'm so sorry. We've got Palutena, and I wish I had grabbed all of these. I was grabbing these with GameStop money as well, but they started going out of stock before I could get them all, the Guardians. But you can buy the 4-pack of Guardians on Amazon for like the same price that you could. So maybe I bite the bullet, but it's like 75 bucks. We'll just keep going across the whole top. This one's always been one of my favorites since it glows in the dark. I've always really liked Boo, and that one's kind of expensive. We really need some reprints of the Super Mario series. I'm not sure if they ever plan on doing that since they're doing the Smash ones now, but that'd be really neat. Shovel Knight Gold, and Lucas, and Ness, of course. Wario, I always thought was a fantastic looking Amiibo. I think Wario, I think it's the color scheme, looks great. Daisy's a brand new one to the collection. I grabbed Daisy's reprint. This one might be my all-time favorite Amiibo. I missed it on the initial launch and it went expensive after that, but I got the reprint, and in fact have a Japanese variant as well, and so happy to finally pick that one up. Once again, Bowser just looks fantastic in that wedding outfit. Dr. Mario's new to the collection. Grabbed Mario as well during the reprint of the wedding ones. Finally grabbed a reprint of the Legend of Zelda Wolf Link. Got Ivysaur, Sonic. I did actually finally grab. I never picked up Sonic originally. This one I remember, and I always say it, but this one I picked up at Toys R Us, and I got it for clearance. So I think I picked this up for like $12, and it's like still the most expensive Amiibo pack that I own. And so good return on investment. I should have bought all that were left. I think I remember there were like 3 on the shelf, so I should have took them all. But some more Splatoon ones here, which just always look good. I love that ink like splash and everything. A lot of Splatoon ones, those ink splashes just look fantastic. Gets a little darker over here. Hopefully it'll still come good in the camera, but Banjo-Kazooie, good highlight. Pokemon Trainer just looks really good as well. And then a couple more here in the corner. Quick interjection, this video is actually sponsored by me, with my own bird pins that are actually going to be available here this month. That's right, I'm actually releasing these bird pins as bonuses for anyone that's a YouTube member. So if you subscribe throughout the month of September here, September 2024, then you just have to reach out to me on Discord, and I'll send one of these actually to you completely for free. This is my way to give back to the community that has been supporting me. Even if you're a new member here just this month in September, you can still get this bird pin here. I just think it's absolutely fantastic, and I hope that I can send a bunch out to you guys. If you do become a YouTube member, just reach out to me on Discord, and we can connect, and I can make sure that I can get a bird pin heading your way here at the end of the month. And if you don't want to become a YouTube member, I understand that. We'll also have them listed on my coffee shop here as well, just to purchase when you can. But I believe they're going to be around like $12 if I'm not mistaken. So you can subscribe to any tier, and I will still ship you one of these here for free. Okay, no more ad interruptions. Back to the video. I always liked how Hero looked. And by the way, I decided to move all my Amiibo just right here on the shelf, and For a while, I'm like, wow, this looks like a problem. And then I'm like, it is a problem, and I can embrace it now. So, so it's like, it looks insane, but for some reason now I wanted to just like keep going down the wall. It's just, I didn't realize I had so many Amiibo boxes, but they look really good. I grabbed Pitt here finally. Pitt is new to the collection, as well with Link, actually. I always avoided regular Link just because he was, you know, a basic one at the start. I never grabbed him. Sephiroth looks really good. Sora, I was so happy to add Sora. Joker, my Nintendo Wii's kind of cover some of them here a little bit, but that's just because I have so much. Isabelle, love that little Isabelle pose, just chilling, looks great. Corrin, yeah, player 2, I think I've always had that one. Inkling Girl looks fantastic as well. Again, I feel like maybe it's just that color pop that they always have, but Inkling Girl Smash variant, I think, just looks also fantastic. King DDD always stood out to me as well, because King DDD looking great. Incineroar, the newest one to the collection. I actually just picked this one up on eBay. I tried grabbing the restock. For some reason, I just couldn't. I swear I was on it the same day that restocked, but it sold out like almost immediately. So I ended up finding like one for like $24 on eBay. And since I don't think that this one's going to get another restock again, like I think we're done, I figured this is, I don't know, I felt like that was the lowest price I'm gonna see. So I ended up snagging that one. So it's finally here in the collection. Another couple links here we have in the collection here as well. And just a bunch down here. I grabbed this one here off of eBay here too. Happy to have this double pack, actually, the Toon Link and Zelda here in the collection as well. I actually grabbed this one for, I thought, a fairly good price as well. Man, was this one like $30 maybe? I felt like I paid dang near regular retail for it, just because there's like a little nick in the box. Can you see that? It's really not that bad. But then I actually needed another 3-pack or 2-pack that lined up there anyways. So I'm happy I grabbed that for a good price. And down the line, we've got the Metroid Dread pack and a couple others like Cloud, Samus, Falco, Donkey Kong, and Diddy Kong, kind of all lining up this shelf. Now I've got room for more to be added. In fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. By the way, this was just something I did temporary and I just left it up. I thought it would look cool. I don't know, it looks really lame. But so I'll readjust some of that stuff, especially if I'm gonna be grabbing like the other Amiibo, which are over here. This, I have a lot of odd size boxes, and so it might work up to trim some of the Amiibo that we have here. Because we have like Guardian, and then the brand new Splatoon Amiibos that just came out at the time of recording this video. And then a couple of like Zeldas and stuff over in the back, and Lottie just hiding in the corner over there. I have the game room. And actually, I've got a couple above the desk here too, which I think I'll start moving these over here as well. Like a lot of the other Splatoon series ones. There's I picked this one up. I just cannot remember the site that I grabbed. It wasn't Play Asia, but I picked up the a couple of these oddball, you know, I mean like Japanese imported ones here, but added it to the collection here as well as just a couple more like Zelda Ganondorf, which is a fantastic figure. My gosh, all that glory there too. And then Peach and like Mario just chilling in the back there as well. So pretty decent, I'd say, restock there on things that I've grabbed here as well. Just kind of adding it into the collection. And I have always just been really passionate about collecting Amiibo. I've never really gotten into any figures. So these were like the first figures that I've ever actually like truly have gotten into. And, you know, you don't really realize it when you're spreading it out over the span of 10 years. But yeah, once I said, like I said, when I kind of added everything into one spot, is kind of where I realized I was like, wow, this is actually maybe a problem. But you know, over 10 years, right? You know, it's not that bad, right? But you know, like, cause I never was into like the Funko Pops, anything like that. I never got too big into that. it's just been Amiibo for me, and I love them. I think it's fun having a little piece of like Nintendo plastic here. Originally I was gonna open every single one that I ever bought, but then, you know, it just got to the point where I had so many, and I wasn't buying them for the games really anymore. I was just buying them because I just think that they truly are a really cool figure. Like, and so I don't mind having a lot of them boxed. And in fact, yeah, like I said, it just looks like an obsession hoarder kind of thing, but kind of embracing it here now. And so it looks good putting them here all on the basement shelf. Definitely like my biggest game room flex. But yeah, I really appreciated all the restocks that we've been blessed with here this year. Have you still been picking up a lot of Amiibo? Would you like to see more Amiibo, just like the Splatoon Amiibo that we just recently got here once again? There were a couple games that I always griped about that I wish we saw a couple more. Like Super Mario RPG would have had some killer Amiibo, and when there was like the Super Monkey Ball teaser, but someone just mocked that up, that would have been an amazing Amiibo as well. I'm still kind of in it, you know? I like the collection, and I haven't like ever wanted to even think about like selling it or anything. For a while, the Amiibos like at like the reseller markets were pretty dry, but I'm seeing a lot of Amiibo starting to circulate back into, you know, like the reseller markets and the game stores and stuff. So maybe people are finally done after 10 years of getting Amiibo, but for me, I'm still going strong, and I'd love to know if you guys are going strong here as well, and if you still have any Amiibo that you still want to get. I forgot, I wanted to just point out then all the Yarn Yoshi Amiibo. They also just look absolutely fantastic. In fact, a little Poochie there as well. Just don't have Mega Yarn Yoshi. But that's my Amiibo collection. Like I said, I'm pretty close to a Smash complete set. I think I'm maybe like 10 Amiibo away. That's just a rough estimate. So hopefully I'll be able to actually just complete that here real soon. And if you have a complete Nintendo Smash or any Amiibo collection that you have complete, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to connect with you guys about our obsession with Amiibo. Thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video though, guys. Have a good one. Bye!